Hey, welcome back. For those of you who I haven't met yet, my name is Talanya Geary, and for those of you who I have met before, welcome back. Some of you I know have just completed the 5 Days to Acceleration course, and I want to congratulate you on first the commitment for doing that, and then second for your commitment to re-up and to continue along on these next 21 days with me. I know that you're about to experience some momentum, some acceleration, some celebrations and joy that you haven't yet, so I'm excited to go on that journey with you. So thank you again for trusting me. Thank you for putting your time into my hands. I don't take it lightly, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what you're about to do that maybe you've always wanted to do that you just haven't maybe figured out why or how you could have gotten it or done it. So this next step over these next 21 days is really one of the most important, which is why I wanted to dedicate a video specifically to it and to give you a little bit more instruction on what it means. So most people that come to me, the reason why they come to me for help or for advice or for a little bit of tools or strategies or anything else to give them the extra edge is generally because they're struggling with one thing, and that is they don't know their purpose. And I'm sure some of you who are watching this right now can relate to that. If you don't have your purpose, if you don't know why you exist or what you're doing or what direction you're going in, you can certainly get distracted and you can certainly make a lot of wrong decisions along the way. And I speak from experience when I say that. So if you're somebody who's watching this right now who's struggling with your purpose, or you have no idea what you should be doing with your time or where you should be dedicating your energy or focus, I get it. I totally get it, and this program that I've designed, these next 21 days, was specifically put together to help you with just that. It's why the first step of these next 21 days is all about defining your purpose. Now, I did some research when I was writing my book to support me on this first chapter, and I was curious about what did it mean to have your purpose? What did it mean to know what your purpose was? And I ran into an interesting statistic which said that on this planet, only 16% of people say they know what their purpose is. 16%, that means that 84% of my calculations are right, have no idea what their purpose is. And I found that astounding, but I also kind of understand it. I know why people don't have their purpose or don't know. You know, we're inundated with things left and right, things that distract us, whether it's family or our job or whatever it could be. Definitely is going to take us off course. So one thing that I learned from one of my mentors was the best way to know what your purpose was or is to spend some time getting associated with it. So the first step of the 21-day course is taking some time to experiment and to play around with what you think your purpose is. Now, for some of you, I know you might be thinking, well, I don't know what my purpose is, and Talanya, that's why I'm here with you. I'm here to get your help. I get it. But what I want you to do is be gentle with yourself. Take some time to think about what lights you up. Take some time to ask some questions. Take some time to think about if you could just invest your time, your energy, or money into these things, what would they be? What could they be? And I promise you, the more time you spend with that, the closer you're going to get to what your purpose is. So this first step, before you get into your purpose, is I want you to kind of score yourself. I'm going to take you through these 4 categories of life, which I call the 4 go-do areas. They're obviously your personal life, or your personal development, how you're growing as an individual. The second is your career, your profession. So a lot of us spend, I believe the statistic is over 50% of our time engaged in our career, our job, or our mission. So that's the second area. The third is really around your dreams. What are you aspiring to do and have and to experience in life? And last but not least, it's contribution. That's really what it means to do good. So I'm going to take you through a self-reflective piece where you're going to score yourself. You're going to look at these 4 categories and you're going to decide how you're doing. How are you doing? On a scale of 1 to 5 in all of these 4 areas, you're going to actually rate yourself and score yourself and identify some areas where you're already celebrating some success. Because if you know me, you know I always take a strengths-based approach, and this is going to be no different than that. So again, these 4 areas, we're going to score yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. Secondly, you're going to already take some time to capture some celebrations that you're experiencing in these 4 areas. And then I'm going to take you a step further, or you're going to take yourself a step further, and you're going to take some time to write down maybe some areas of improvement that you've identified in these 4 areas as well. The goal or the outcome of taking some time to do this is to really see where your own gaps are. Obviously, if you score yourself on as a 1 or a 2 in an area, you know that's an area where perhaps you want to put some time or energy in to bring it up. And by bringing it up, I guarantee you're going to also get closer to understanding what lights you up. And if we know what lights you up, we know we're getting closer to what your purpose is. So the second thing we're going to do, and this is important, and this is going to be continually evolving, so don't get stuck on it this first time. Like I said, be gentle with yourself. You're here for a reason, so take some time. Give yourself some space to get closer and to start associating with things that you may not have taken the time to do in the past. So the second thing I'm going to have you focus on is your definite purpose. And we're going to practice writing some purpose statements. So I write a purpose statement, which my purpose is to inspire and to teach others how to go do without fear and to do good for others. It's my purpose, and so what I get to do is I get to look at how I'm doing in my personal development, and I get to make sure that that's supporting that purpose. I look at my career, my profession, and I ask myself, are the things I'm doing with my career and my professional time helping me or supporting that purpose? I also look at my dreams, how I'm really investing in dreams and experiences and things that like in my bucket list. Are those things also congruent with my purpose? And last but not least, making sure that I have an eye always on doing good or contribution. So those are the only 2 things I want you to think about this week. And I will supply you with the full daily journaling template. If you want to go ahead and work your way through it, that's fine, but what I'd really like for you to do is to go slow, take your time, really think, really explore, be gentle on yourself, like I said, and really be honest with where you're rating yourself in these 4 categories or these 4 go-do areas, and then spend some time on your purpose statement. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. I look forward to tomorrow. I look forward to even more success and acceleration. I look forward to inspiring you to go do without fear. And I look forward to hopefully influencing you to do good for others. Until then, I will talk to you soon.